Hi, this is Bob McClary, author of Winning Your First Election, A Beginner's Guide. Today we're going to discuss the very first element needed to win a campaign, and that's self-confidence. Before you run for any public office, you first have to completely believe in yourself. If you don't believe in your cause, you're not going to get anybody else to believe either. Belief is the first step toward winning a political campaign. It's a matter of having faith that you can succeed. Now, stepping out into the political arena can be very brutal. It's a hostile environment. You become subject to public scrutiny and a target for mudslinging, gossip, and just out-and-out lies. People will say anything to get elected, and it doesn't matter if it's true or not. You have to be prepared for that and be able to work toward your goals even when it gets rough. The minute you step into the political spotlight, you lose some of the rights you have as a citizen. You're then considered a public figure, and people can say anything they want to say about you, and believe me, they will. As a business person, if somebody called you a crook, you could sue them because that accusation threatens your livelihood. But as a political candidate, the public can say anything they want about you, and you don't have any recourse. Those statements are considered political opinions, and the only recourse you have is to fight back publicly. That's why it's so important that you have self-confidence and that you believe in yourself. The political world is so negative and cutthroat. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to survive. You've got to be able to work through the constant adversity. You've got to be able to get up in the morning and shake off all the attacks from the previous day and go back into the fray. Every election cycle, we see hordes of candidates attempting to break into public office. However, most of these people are so scared to death. They want to serve, but lack confidence in their own campaigns. You can smell the fear on them, and you can hear it in their voice. They want to run for office, but they can't function confidently, and everyone around them can see it. People don't want to support a candidate that lacks confidence. That's why many candidates fail from the very start. Now contrast that with winning candidates. The winning candidates usually exude confidence. They knew from the very beginning they could win. They sold themselves in the concept months before they ever filed for public office. In most cases, they believed in themselves before they ever told anybody else they wanted to run. That's what you need to do. You need to be able to face that person in the mirror and convince yourself that you've got what it takes to win. You have to be so firmly committed that nothing external can shake your confidence. You have to believe in the final victory regardless of the ups and downs of the campaign. You have to be the rock that holds it all together. If you've convinced yourself that victory is obtainable, nothing can discourage you from working your heart out to win. Not the hostile attacks on your character, not the naysayers, not anyone, not anything. Before you enter into the political battlefield, put your own house in order. Make sure you believe in yourself before you try and convince others to follow you. You can find all this information and so much more in my book, Winning Your First Election, A Beginner's Guide. Unlike any other political book you're going to find out there, mine comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. If you read my book and you don't think the information was well worth the price you paid, I'll give you your money back. It's that simple. So with that guarantee, what do you have to lose? Click on the banner and start your political career today. This is Bob McClary. Thank you for watching.